Today we're working with the Honey Bun template. If you did not purchase your template yet, head on over to thecraftprintshop.com to purchase yours now. If you're new here, also don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into today's tutorial. Once you've purchased your Honey Bun template, and if you are new here and you have not purchased your template, you can head over to thecraftprintshop.com to get your template, and I'll have the link in the description of this video. So your receipt will have the link that'll bring you here. You'll click on use template for new design, and then it brings you in here, right? Start off to the left, you're going to select file. You're going to double click here and add the name that you want this template saved as in your Canva account, then press enter. If you just click out, it won't save the name for some reason. Type the name, press enter. Well, that's happened with me. Not sure about you guys. Now, as you can see, this template is simple. Double click in there and just change the name. I'm going to put my name, and that's it, and that's all. Now, that is if you want it to match, you know, the honey bun bag itself. If not, and you want to add other elements, you can. So the word honey, change it. Just double click and type what you really want it to be. Bun, same thing. Right here at the bottom, if you want to write like happy birthday, or you could put happy birthday here and a little bit extra there. You can even change the price if you want, and that's it. If you want to add an image, you can go to uploads, select the image you want to use. I'm just going to use myself as usual. Let's go to position at the top here, and then you're going to choose arrange to the front. You're going to remove the background. Now that has a little star. You see that little crown, not a star, a crown next to it. That'll tell you that it's part of the Canva Pro, or I think it's called Canva Premium, which costs $12.99 per month. So I'm going to do that. It automatically removes the background. I would just line the picture up here. You can go back. We still have it on position, and go backwards and just move it where you want it to be. Things like that. If you needed to move it up, put it where the name is. Maybe you want to leave it right here and just delete the price. And just have it where it's the picture. Or if you want to keep the price, I'm going to go back. Bring it back up. You can keep the price. I'm gonna select the number, and then I'm gonna hold shift and select the star. And you see it comes up. I could just group them together. So now I could change the size, and I can make the price a little smaller. Move it over to the side here, something like that. And you have your picture in your honey bun. So I'm not going to print the one with the picture. Or should I? One of each would be cute, right? Anyway, this is just fine. Now you're going to save. Also, oh, before I tell you to save, if you want to select, change the color. Select this panel. You can select that panel and this panel. Click right here for the color and choose the color you want to change it to. You want it to match a party with pink. You can do that. And right here, the honey and bun, the offset that you see behind it, that's under effect. So you would select it. You see it's right here, and that's the color. If you wanted to change that to pink as well, see? So you can have this match any theme of your dreams. So we're going to go over here to share. You're going to select download. You're going to select PDF print. You're going to flatten your PDF, and then you're going to download. Download open. We're going to print it. You're going to select file, print. I'm using the Epson EcoTank 16600. You can go to right here, media and quality. We're going to send it to the rear tray. We're going to select photo high gloss paper, and all of the materials and things that I'm using, it's going to be linked in the description of this video. And if you purchase the template in the receipt with the link that brought you here, there's a supply list there as well. So I'm going to print 4 copies because I'm going to show you 4 different ways to wrap your honey bun. Okay, so we have our prints. I don't know why, but my treat paper was getting jammed. I don't know. So this is the sticker paper. You have two options with sticker paper, right? You can peel off the entire back, or we're going to leave a piece in the center. So first you're going to trim it off. You can use a scissors, or you can use a paper trimmer. I have to get a larger paper trimmer. We're going to peel off just the edge and cut all four edges. So we have our center here. Your other option is to take the whole thing off, but once you place that honey bun on there, there's no moving it. So I wouldn't recommend it. So now you have that here. You want to place it in the middle and just turn it over to make sure you're like at the middle. Gonna fold this over. And I made this pretty large because I noticed there were different size honey buns. So I made it a little bit larger, so you have some room in there. You're gonna squeeze the top, squeeze the bottom. Get your scissors and trim. And there goes your honey bun pack. On the honey bun, it didn't have crimped lines, so I'm not crimping it, but you can if you want to. Then your other options, we're just gonna cut out the paper. But this is the party treat paper that's not sticky. So your option is going to be either use a glue gun or double-sided tape. So the double-sided tape, you're gonna tape all four corners, just like how we cut off the corners for the sticker paper. Now that you have all four corners done, you're gonna lay your honey bun in the center, fold it over, squeeze it like we did, squeeze it like we did. That's it for that one. With the glue gun, I'm using actually the glue pen, Ryobi glue pen. It's the same thing. We're going to glue the edge one side at a time. Oops, I was being a little too rough. Next side, you're going on the inside. Now you don't want your glue too close to the edge, so when you squeeze it, it's not coming off on your finger. So go a little bit inside when gluing. I always pinch from the middle and then bring it outward. Don't be rough like I was on the other end. And then we trim close to the edge. Don't go in too far. Once you cut, just line it back up. And there you have it, your custom honey bun. Thanks for watching. And if you already purchased a template, thank you kindly. If you haven't, head on over to thecraftprintshop.com and get yours now. And don't forget to check out all the other good templates we have there too. And make sure you're subscribed.